Hello, this is Tony, also known as Os. Someone once told me that. One moment. Someone once told me that bouncing and the princess is bad. I want to put that to the test. Now, I haven't played much SMBX. I've beaten the Invasion 2 way back in the day. Or the Invasion 1. Is it just the Invasion 2? I don't know. Although, I tried to play ASMBXT back when that was first released, and I believe I struggled so hard with the first level that I gave up. However, for reasons unknown mostly even to me, I am feeling unduly confident. Mostly, I just think I have in my head, in theory, I think I know how to bounce with Princess. Like, I think what you're meant to do is, like, when you're floating, like, let go of jump and then immediately press it again to just stop floating, but also be in proper bounce state. So I'm gonna try that out and see where this takes me. Already taking damage. Not a great look. I am very good at platformers in general, just maybe not this one. Oh, I didn't turn on any of the instant stuff. I just turned on the game, in fact. Just default settings. Sorry about that. I will leave it as a mystery to you right now, whether or not this video will have any editing in it. Perhaps you can look at the total amount of time on YouTube there and make an educated guess for whether you think I edited anything out. Obviously, the further into the video you are, the better your education will be for that guess, I reckon. Ooh. So that's the dreaded bouncing with Princess. I have tasted it now. I wonder how many poison mushrooms or time it goes up to. A lot of people assume it's out of 5, maybe? I don't know if it's out of anything, really. Like, the way it looks, to me, they could just keep vibing and just add as many as they vibe. Like, maybe it's out of infinity, but, like, you know, each one represents some line that has been unduly crossed by the author of the level. Oh shit, I can do that apparently. Oh, yep. No editing yet, keeping you on your toes. Some people have bashed SMBX's physics, and some other people have been like, why do people bash SMBX's physics? Blah blah blah. And I have to say, I'm definitely on Team Bash. I think they're kind of amateurish, and they're extremely amateurish, and like there's a lot of things about them that, you know, reek of a game designer that doesn't really know the fundamentals of good feeling platforming. You know, like, go play Celeste again, or I'm trying to think of like good examples of like just strictly good platforming. I don't know. I am interested in the quote-unquote fixed physics version, although of course this hack was not made with them in mind, so it would be unfair to turn those on. So I guess I can just infinitely circle around that glass pipe there and just bide my time until the fire looks right. Already taken damage. Already taken 2 damage. Okay. And already dead. I see. I see you, level. We have synchronized our wavelengths. I'm on the same page as you. And I've already watched Raukow's video. So there's nothing you can do that will surprise me. Can the princess spin jump? No. No, of course not. Yeah, that felt from concept to execution like a mistake was being made. And I have no one to blame here but the level author, actually. Why would I blame myself for my play? You kidding? I have to say, and I don't know if this criticism is levied often, but perhaps it should be. SMBX really does not give you any iframes. Like, yes, it gives you some, but like, such a such a small amount of iframes that like, they may as well have not given you any at all. They may as well have made it like Sonic 1 style. Sonic 1 before they patched it. Because I feel like that's more the vibe SMBX is going for. You know? Shoot first, ask questions later type of programming went into this. It's less a testament to the power of the engine and more to the power of the Mario fandom that anything good was ever made of this, you know? Like, the Invasion 2, not great. Like, it's okay, but it's nothing more than a curiosity. Like SMB1 with the portal gun or something. Maybe someday I'll get through this area. Oh, I can change it from here, can't I? Instant checkpoints. Who would want to disable checkpoints? Instant restart, yeah. Oh, 1,007 frames per second, huh? Fascinating. 1 frame a second. Whomst ever coded the frames per second there. I think they did a good job keeping to the spirit of the SMBX engine. I want to go under it, frankly. Although now I have little way of picking up speed, so I'm just gonna take a hit, basically. Yeah, no. But does this engine, frankly, deserve a better level than this? Isn't this what you get? You fuck around, create an engine like this, and this is you finding out. Not that the creator of this engine has ever played this. Perhaps they should be forced to, as their debt to society, basically. In a similar vein, I think the CEO of Google should be forced to watch 5 hours of YouTube videos a day. But not the 5 hours that they would like to watch. Just not sure how to get through here. I knew that flower was gonna hit me. It's just too late to do anything about it. Oh god. Tight squeeze. I do like the fireballs, like how deliberate they seem. I do not like taking these damages. It does not feel good. Oh geez. What a bind. Am I recording? Hold on. Yes, I am. There was no red light or anything. OBS, please be more clear whether or not you're recording. If I have to opt into the red light, then sorry. But maybe that should be an opt-out situation. That seems important to let people know by default whether or not they're recording. I don't know, just something to think about. So do those fuzzy things give you temporary invincibility? Just like as temporary as a normal iframe, probably. Which is why it doesn't feel like they do. Because like every time I don't take damage coming out of that glass pipe, I do feel like a mistake was made. Now I'm gonna take 2 damage here. So yeah, maybe I should time it to just be right in one of those things. Not sure. You've got to keep your gamer cool when it comes to things like this, you know? I mean, personally, I think I was put on this earth just to suffer. So this is nothing that I wasn't, you know, planning on having happen to me. Hey, I got through it. Let's get to that fire flower before we die. Nope. It's hardly instant restart. You know, I have this on an SSD. It is, how you can say, it is like more quickly a restart. But like, better does not mean perfect. Faster does not mean instant. Feels like you're just marketing at me or something. Ah. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm just gonna go. Oh god. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. Video game. What's with this? What's with all this? I thought maybe that was water. It's just decoration, I suppose. I like floating. Somehow I got through that without taking damage again. Don't ask me how. I couldn't even see it. Oh, yeah. It's not like Melee or Ultimate. Or the other ones with Peach. You know, if you use a little bit of float, you don't get that little bit back that's like left over. It's gone. Like, if you float for just a little bit, that's it. No more floating privileges until you hit the ground again. You know, it's certainly a choice. I mean, it's hard to consider anything in this engine as a choice, right? Like, this may as well just be a programmer's fever dream. Like, he no more chose to do that as he chose to, like, make the physics not quite feel like any Mario game ever made. It's more like he bumbled into it. I didn't die there. That's wild. Did die there, though. Sorry for using he there. I don't know who made SMBX, nor do I know their gender, nor do I know their pronouns, so my apologies. Taking that damage there feels like particularly cheap. Like you're just sort of like brushed by the edge of that fireball. You know, I have yet to get to any part of this level that really, you know, makes a French Canadian exclaim things like, "I hate the princess and bouncing" 15 times in a row. But, you know, I didn't claim to be good at this engine. You know, only a fool would be. Not claim that they're good, but rather be good. Only a fool would be good at this engine. Because it's like, of all the things that you've dedicated yourself to, the SMBX engine. I mean, I get it. When you're a young teen, or really just any flavor of teen, or if you have a particular kind of mind, sort of latch onto things like this. Gives you a taste of game design. Amateur game design, even. Can be freeing. But does it lead anywhere? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm sure there are good levels in this engine. I'm sure there are good levels in this contest. I actually haven't finished the video, by the way. I have it paused right now. The Rauka video in this level. I paused it before he got to the judges' critiques. I always hate the judges' critiques, honestly. You know, the judges are just whoever. They're the people running the contest. I don't like respect the judges as like authorities on what good platforming is, you know? They're just people, they're just randos. And I dislike authority in the best of times, you know? When it's just literal randos that like don't actually, you know, I don't actually care what they particularly have to say. I don't know them. You know, but because they put this together, they necessarily, like, if they're not judging it, who else would be? Just other randos, you know? Like, someone's gotta be there in the position of authority to, like, give the judgment, or else it's not a contest, right? But that, you know, it's simple. It makes sense. There's no reason to be so butthurt about it. Like, they wanted to make a contest. The contest was made. They were the judges. They, you know. they placed the, why do I not have Fireflower right now? Sometimes it just doesn't give me the ability to shoot fire. I don't understand. But anyway, you know, they judged because they were there to do that. But even still, even understanding that, I still don't like it. I still don't like it. It gives me a bad feeling. You know? Like, who are you to shit on all of this? And then, like, be given a megaphone by everyone who plays it. It's not a megaphone, it's more like... I don't know. Just sort of like wormed into the ear of everyone who plays this contest are these opinions from people who you don't have any reason to care what their opinions are, you know? Other than just as an explanation for the piece itself, like, you know, why in this contest does this have this rating? Then you might want their opinions, you know, to see why they rated it one way or another. Alright, I have fire still. Okay, good. I just don't put stock in that. I mean, I guess it's all in good fun, you know. Just some roasting of levels, sort of like what I'm doing right here. You know, I was you know, shitting on this level, this engine, this contests in general, you know. I'm shitting on all that. You know, I just feel like more comfortable doing it in this context where no one's really gonna watch this video. So no one's gonna hear me bitching, and the people who would be most upset about it probably would just click off, you know? Whereas this contest inspires dozens of people to be creative. You know, 150 entries or whatever. And then, like, hundreds or thousands of people watching the Raukau Let's Play or playing it themselves. You know, they could all just independently choose not to read the judges' comments. But the fact is, the judges' comments are there. They are part of the game. Like, they are part of the text of this, you know, piece of art that is this contest. You know, this SMBX episode. MAGLx3. You know, the judges' comments are literally part of the game. I'd rather they just not be, you know? Like, I feel like it would be much cooler if everything was exactly the same, except there were no judges' comments in the game at all. Maybe the judges could still make their comments, like, on the forum or whatever. Like, make it slightly difficult to even find what they have to say. I know, like, what I'm suggesting is dumb, but, like, I'm just trying to give, like, just, you know, some sort of alternative. Not that anyone really wants an alternative, I suppose. People love these things. Although, like, I say this, but it is no secret that audiences being mad at the judges is a pretty fucking common occurrence with these contests. And it's also just like, why shouldn't they be mad at the judges, you know? They're in a position of pseudo-authority. It's like, it's a great thing that y'all have come together to produce this thing, right? To you know, put the forum posts together, put the hub map together, everything like that. All that's great, inspiring all the creativity. And it probably wouldn't have inspired as many people to join if it wasn't explicitly, you know, a contest. And even if, you know, that aside, you know, it isn't trying to be like a collaborative vision, you know, because then, of course, you'd have to kick out, you know, you'd have to have quality control, basically. I mean, you wouldn't have to, but, like, the point of this is to inspire good levels, essentially. Nice. Just jumped over that. I don't know if you could do that the same way without explicitly making it a contest. But I don't know, just the fake authority just doesn't do anything for me. Like, I don't care what the judges have to say. Honestly. I'm still gonna look at it and probably get mad about it, though. Maybe not actively, like... I'm probably not gonna post about how mad I am about it. I'll just simmer on my own, you know? Just not commenting on how remarkable it is that I've gotten to this part, like, that, like... I died so many times earlier, but now I might actually get to that midpoint on my first try. Just do all those previous rooms on my first try. Ridiculous. Although now that it's right there, it is, like, just horrifying. I think I'm gonna wait until all the Koopas are down. Wow. I did just do that. Oh yeah, you do lose your float. If you have already floated when you go into a pipe. I wanted that confirmed for me watching that Raocow video. Wow, though. I can't, like, I can't believe that I did that. I don't know what the experience of watching this would be like. I don't know how you're... Oh, right. You can float as the Peach. Of course. Like, if anyone is watching this, I bet you're more shocked than me, perhaps even, like seeing my performance earlier, that just happened. You know, see, this is how like ridiculously demanding shit stays in levels. Is like an author or a playtester just happens to clear it first try, and they'll miss the fact that it's just like really fucking brutal. Oh fuck. I almost cleared that without getting hurt first try. I still might, technically. Oh no. No, there it is. Okay. It is unclear at first that you can that being in this pipe prevents you from taking damage. But I guess it's clear now to me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ouch. I, of course, did see Raocow do all this, so there is that. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no! I somehow did a small bounce and lost my float. What made me big just then? Just the fact that I have 2 health? I like spawned in small. But so far, I am willing to be like contrary to the Raocow video now. Just like be a little bit contrarian and say the princess and bouncing is the part of this that I like. Like if this was all princess bouncing and not weird fireball bullshit, then I would say that this is a good level. One thing I did say about this level on the forum already is just, I can see a good level in here, you know? It's not irredeemable. Is that thing with the mushroom icon literally giving me bigness? That's pretty cool. Like, if there was a checkpoint at every screen transition, if there were more hit points given out generally, you know, like mushrooms and stuff. If what else would make this playable? I mean, it's not playable. It's not playable, right? You know, what is unplayable, really? You know what I mean? Like, you can't really. It's such a nebulous concept that it doesn't work as a valid critique. Like, this is unplayable. It's more just something you say when you have already determined that it's very bad for X, Y, or Z reason. It being unplayable is not itself a reason that it's bad. It's not even a thing about the level. It's just something you think about the level. Like, I think this is unplayable because I hate it, right? It's not I hate it because it's unplayable. I mean, that the first level in the hack, that 0-star level, is literally unplayable in that it has no way to clear it. And it's great. Like, you know, Project Open Sky, or Operation Proud Sky, or Mission Proud Sky, or whatever that I made way back in the day. Joke levels, you know. That's what I don't know what I'm trying to say. I like joke levels. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm getting tripped up over my fingers now. Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw that coming, but it happened anyway. I appreciate the free hit. Can I get over there without gliding? Oh, I can jump on top. Okay. I'll save a second. Oh! Oh, going back. Can I get there? Yeah, probably. Nope. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I lost my horizontal momentum there. Let me jump back on here. Alright, get over here. Get in there. Get in there, princess. Oh no, I took a hit here. That's bad. Oh no. Get out of here. This is gonna be a 4 soon? Yeah, there it is. Just waited that out. Oh. Okay, sometimes you do get the float back. Earlier I was saying you only have one chance to float, and if you miss it, you miss it. But I swear I float a little bit and then drop and then float a little bit, and that is something that can happen. Again, the SMBX is just made so poorly that there's really no way to suss out exactly what's gonna happen with each interaction unless you've just played it. You know, you've spent like a fool's amount of time playing these games. But, you know, as a fool myself, I can't knock it. You know, do what makes you happy, I say. As long as that isn't damaging someone else. You know, ideally it doesn't damage you either, but it's plenty of damaging things that I do that I can't really blame you if you would do either. You know, maybe eat unhealthily, have unhealthy beverages, don't do the recommended amount of exercise per week, you know, get mad at video games when it's just a video game. You know, stuff like, ooh, that the thing I was complaining about with the floatiness came back. But yeah, there's plenty of things that are technically unhealthy that, it's unclear how the rules for the floating works. Anyways, being unhealthy is fine, actually. Hot take. It is fine and good. You know, we all have finite time on this fuck of an earth, and if you can find a way to make your time more pleasant, go for it. Health only exists, you know, to keep happy people alive longer. And if you're not happy because of how healthy you are, does your health personally upset you? Have you ever felt like your life is significantly worse because you're healthy? I'm just saying, you don't have to be. You could let that shit go. My advice is for no one. No, what I'm actually saying is people who are already unhealthy, that they needn't feel guilty about it. For one, it's probably not their fault. You know, society is a fuck and we're all fucked by it. And that is actually an excuse, in fact. Like, you know, if someone was showing up to your house to, like, attempt to stab you every day, and you got stabbed, like, once, you know, it's not your fault that you got stabbed there. It's like, yeah, but it was so consistent how he showed up to stab you every day. It's really your own fault to get stabbed by him. It's like, no, it's his fault. Like, it's the guy who stabbed me. It's definitely 100% his doing. You know, I think politics is just choosing how much we want to blame ourselves and people like us versus how much we would prefer to blame the guy stabbing them. And personally, I'm 100% the guy stabbing in terms of who we should blame. I think we should blame the cause of the problem, not the person who coped with it unhealthily or inefficiently or like not suboptimally. Like you have coped with society suboptimally, you know, therefore fuck you. It's like, no, I see where they were coming from, you know. I don't blame them. Fuck society though. But heck, we do live in one. Alright, this fire shenanigan is fine. I'm okay with this. Earlier was bit much for me personally. Oh no. I don't see any way to get through this without dying. But I'll try. At that point, I meant. Obviously, I mean, I probably don't have to clarify, but when I said I don't see a way to get through that without dying, I meant in my personal predicament that I had gotten myself into, where all of the useful Koopas were gone, and I was at 1 heart. Obviously, there are plenty of ways to get through that without taking damage. In fact, I almost did it, even with all that shenanigans. I don't know why I'm clarifying this. I have just one thing about me is sometimes I feel the need to like clarify even obvious stuff just in case. I guess since I am right now doing what amounts to a Let's Play video, this habit of mine is maybe not so ridiculous in this context. But you have to understand, listener, I do this all the time in real life, even in my like relationships with specific people, where like obviously they know what I'm saying. Oh. Well, Raocow kind of sort of gave up that one time he showed him fucking up this part, but one thing I saw in the video was that there's some breakable blocks at the top, so I should still be fine. It's just gonna be a bit more of a bitch to do this. And we'll probably die before I get up there, but, you know, maybe I won't. No, I definitely will. Nope, here I am. I didn't die. I didn't die! I didn't fucking die, bro. Oh. That wasn't bouncing the princess that caused that awkwardness just then. That was just good old floating and the princess. I do have to say the floating is programmed wrong. You know, there surely is a way that without making it strictly quote-unquote easier, in like a strict sense of like what you have to perform, there's probably a way to just make it feel better. And of course, you know, don't nitpick me, you know. Yes, I understand making it feel better will in turn, by a byproduct of it being more understandable and, you know, usable, it will in fact make it easier. But it's not real difficulty that's leaving, it's bullshit difficulty that's leaving. And then, all the normal difficulty that comes from your clever, fiendish level design, that stays, you know? Your wise and fiendish machinations, that all sticks. You know, the part that goes away is, oops, I fucked up the float, cause it weird. Cause it weird. It doesn't feel like how you'd imagine a video game should feel. Oh, whoa. Wow. Your maximum velocity downwards is quite high. I used to know what the word for that was, because I watched a lot of Mythbusters, but I'm 25 now. I haven't watched Mythbusters in a while, because it's been off the air and I haven't had a TV regardless anyway. And they don't have DVDs, so I can't, like... Maybe I could pirate it, actually. I am good at pirating now. I wasn't before. So around the time when they went off the air is when I probably would have wanted to pirate it. But, you know. So how did Raukau... Okay. There's another button that you can press to put it over your head. Okay, I understand. What I'm saying is I should pirate Mythbusters. Well, fuck. Goddamn, even. I think the spinny fire got me on the side, actually. I wasn't quite paying attention to that, to be honest. Oh, I need you. I need you. I forgot that I needed you. Shell. Or rather, Koopa with the shell. I need your shell, Koopa. Don't know why I was talking to the shell. It's not like it has eyes, you know. And if it doesn't have eyes, then it has no soul. Sorry, objects with souls ideology holder. Best bust out the googly eyes, or else specifically me will think that you're wrong, but only for that reason, not for any other reason. If it had googly eyes, I would be like, yup, you're right. Object that, yep, soul, has it. Owie. Surely you can make that jump, right? No, of course not. You don't make the height. Ah, fuck. It's good to let go of the left button. Ugh, God damn it. And just let your momentum carry you to collide with that pipe so that you don't get suctioned into it. See, that's not like me as like a super hyper intelligent game player. I mean, it is, but like that's not good game feel, you know? It doesn't feel good that that's what I have to do. This is a, you know, a coping mechanism that me as a player has realized I could do to get around the thing that feels bad to interact with. You know, the fact that it feels bad to get, like, the fact that there is a way to play around it, to cope with it, means that it's playable, means that it's not literally unplayable, right? However, that doesn't make it good or okay or worth putting up with, you know? The fact that there are, as a player, that you are, you know, you are crafty and intelligent enough to find solutions to weird fucking problems like this thing keeps sucking me in, even though it's not not gameplay that you would expect to have to put up with. You know, the fact that you figured out how to put up with it anyway doesn't make it good. You could make an argument for it being good that the pipes suction you up like that. You can certainly make whatever arguments you want about most things. I would disagree with them in this case. I think that the pipe's overwillingness to suck you up is garbage, and it feels as such. And frankly, if it's intentional, you know, then why me colliding with it at full speed? You know, just I've let go of left and I'm carried there via momentum. Why wouldn't that suck me in, you know? Like, if the intent was to make it way hyper aggressive, sucking you into the pipe, it didn't go far enough, you know? But it's clear that there was no intent, right? There was no intent with this mechanic. It's just poorly implemented. They were trying to make pipes that you could go into, even, you know, maybe they weren't even intending that you could go through them if they're in midair, but maybe they were, I don't know. Who cares? The point is, they were trying to make pipes, and in their implementation, it ended up like this, and it kind of sucks, and it has not been fixed. Again, there are, like, a different physics mode that I have not enabled that someone has come and made, and I don't know who made it? Oh, crap. I'm assuming just no one who originally was working on developing this engine. Although maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is. Maybe the original developer has turned a new leaf. I fucked up again. But new leaf or not new leaf, what I want to say is that I don't have it on and have never tried it. Again, I don't play SMBX much. So it is quite possible that of all the things that I've complained about so far, about the SMBX engine in this video, it's possible that none of those are fixed. It's possible that literally none of the things so far that I've complained about are fixed, and other things instead were changed. I have no way of knowing. You know, I'm not going to extend, you know, generous extra benefit of the doubt that, oh, surely they fixed exactly those problems that I've come up with myself and or stolen from Raukau. Although I do have to say, I am probably better at coming up with these player coping mechanisms than Raukau is, because there are some things that he's complained about for years, and it's just like, I feel like I am better at doing the right thing in those situations because I've heard him explain what makes them so bad so many times, that I am prepared to cope with them in a ways that somehow he still kind of isn't. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to call you out like that. I am having fun, though. I wasn't having fun with, like, the first screen of this, Okay, I can do that. I wasn't having fun with, like, the first screen of this level, when it really looked like I might just never get past the first screen and never get to the princess bouncing bits. No, I wasn't having as much fun at that point, but I am now. I am enjoying this. Like, there's nothing wrong with this section. You know, I admit the particles of death do stack on each other quite a bit. But, no, that's not inherently bad. I think they are weighted to the left side a little bit. I think I would have been safer on the right side. Which is stupid. But there you go. Now, of course, one argument against some of what I've been saying, you could make, I reckon, is that because it's sort of the, you know, it's your fault that the guy is stabbing you argument. In some cases, maybe so, you know? Like, maybe it is just such a known problem with this engine that it, in fact, becomes intended design not for the, author of the engine themselves, but for the creators of levels like this. Like, maybe the fact that it kind of sucks to interact with these pipes is intended by the guy who made this level, you know? Maybe he wants it to feel like shit. I mean, I definitely know the feeling of, like, trying to make a mean level. You know, I used to be 15 once when I was 15. I'm gonna do the same thing I just did. Yeah. But that's not gonna help me kill those flowers up there that I kept fucking up the, turtle shell throw. I need to internalize that she's gonna throw it directly from above her head. That it's not up there just for decoration. That, like, that is genuinely where she's gonna toss it from. I need to be prepared for that. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take more damage here, I bet. Let's leave one turtle alive. Well, I have one hit, so I'm not gonna immediately die here. Oh my god, I got it. I still wanna kill these fucking things. To redeem myself. Fuck. Well, never mind. This bit doesn't seem that bad. I'm gonna still treat it with respect in that I'm gonna try not to rush it. Like, I don't want to just go guns blazing and then just regret it, you know? Well, alright. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. What was my time? I feel real good now. I beat it. I beat the level. All right, let's see what they had to say. Let's go Raimu first. My Earth really is full of things. Plus, demonstrates the ability to place objects in the editor. Minus, might actually just be the result of a cat walking on a keyboard though. Other, elevator lady, elevator lady, elevator lady, elevator lady, levitate me. So that's not really insightful at all. Which is fine. I think I prefer shitpost. Just like, this level made me mad, so I'm not gonna give, like, anything useful to say here. I actually like that. You know, there's a great stretch of this video where I'm shitting on the concept of these reviewers. But I like that, you know. I don't have anything to, like, disagree with, because there's no points being made. It's just funny. You know, I like that. Oh god. Someone in Raccoon's comment section will have probably typed that out, so I'll look at that later. The equivalent of barfing on a blank canvas, you might form some hidden gems of ideas that were surprisingly unique, but for majority, this was on the same level as Mario Maker trash. Props for not using any outside assets, though. There's a lot of good stuff in Mario Maker now, so So I wouldn't just call it all trash. Although I guess maybe you could argue that Sturge is saying it is akin to the trash of Mario Maker. Like in Mario Maker 2, there are levels that are trash, and this is akin to one of those. Wouldn't know. I don't own a Switch. But when I do, I'm getting Mario Maker. I have actually made a Mario Maker level once because my brother has a Switch. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you.